Maryland Democrats spent months trying to prevent an election legitimacy crisis, and then a ballot error handed election skeptics the exact opening they feared. My name is Jenny Bemu. I'm a reporter. I've got 90 seconds to explain why this ballot printing mistake became a national election story. Let's do it. So if you've been paying attention, before this election cycle even started, Maryland lawmakers were preparing for something very unusual. They passed more than 20 election-related laws. Election officials ran through potential disruption scenarios. Some lawmakers even debated expanding local election boards in case critical decisions needed to be made with extra votes. Why? Because many Democrats believed President Trump and his allies would challenge election administration itself. And came the problem nobody was planning for. A state vendor sent some voters the wrong party's mail-in ballot. Officials couldn't determine exactly who got the wrong ballot, so Maryland reissued more than 500,000 ballots. And that's when the story stopped being about a vendor mistake and became a fight over trust. President Trump called the ballots illegal and urged a federal investigation. Maryland officials pushed back, saying no illegal ballots were distributed and voters who submit only one ballot can still have it counted. Then the Justice Department opened an inquiry. You've got here multiple centers of power. You've got election officials trying to run an election, federal officials reviewing what happened, and political leaders shaping how voters interpret this mistake. And what's behind all this is the fact that elections don't run on ballots alone. They also run on public confidence. And that may be the part that's harder to fix. They already sent out new ballots, but lost voter trust? For my story for WMU on this, I spoke to Jared DeMarinis, the election administrator in Maryland, and this is what he had to say.
As the president, when he makes those posts, they go very viral and it becomes difficult, but we're always out there to make sure that people get the correct information.
Candidates are already spending a lot of money trying to contact confused voters, and election officials are trying to track people down. And election experts nationwide are watching because the question isn't just whether votes get counted, it's whether voters believe the system works when it's over. Hit that follow button and share with your communities because people should know, and also check out my captions for some upcoming dates that you don't want to miss for deadlines.